Wow, hi, hello, and today I'm going to talk about erotic photography. My name is Julia, and I could be your photographer and videographer here in London or somewhere else in a private location. So, let me just quickly tell you what this video is going to be about. Of course, we will speak about Valentine. Okay, Valentine is coming. Then we speak about couples who has a low sex drive. Okay, what we do when we create erotic photography and videos. Okay. Then I will talk about little bit about the services and the price list because that's always a question for couples. Okay. Then I will speak about budget photo shoots. Okay. And we are going to finish, of course, with the Valentine topic, right? Valentine topic. So starting and finishing with Valentine topic and love is in the air and it's coming. Okay, and there will be a lot of people who will be celebrating. Okay, they will be celebrating the relationship, the connection, new partners, long time partners. And of course, Valentine Day is something that people just made it up. Okay, and like my ex would say, to make money, right? And that is partially true. Okay, but my all photo shoots and my all experiences are based on eros energy. Okay, eros energy, and on Valentine's Day you will see a lot of arrows and a lot of cupids and a lot of hearts. Okay, and that's related to eros energy. What is the eros energy for people? Okay, eros energy is a sexual energy resource. Okay, it's an additional resource. Why I am saying energy resource? Because you see, when we eat and drink, when we consume food, we create 30% maximum of our energy for our body. Okay, our brain every day consumes 30% of our intake, right? 30%, it's exactly how much we consume through food, right? So where is 70% of energy comes from, was born from? Okay, from where? Okay, if we just consume by food 30%, of course it's created in our body. Okay, it's created in our eros energy, by our ego, by our feelings, with the heart, with our brain. Okay, impulses, electric impulses, magnetic impulses, we are walking batteries. Okay, and we creating energy, right? And there are more and more people who talk about energy, right? And today I'm going to speak about sexuality, sexual energy. Sexuality, it's a narrow understanding of the eros field, eros energy. It's a very small part of eros energy, of erotica. Sexuality is related to your body and genitalia action. Okay, it's a physical expression, right? We feel in our body sexual energy. Okay, and you see, when we celebrating love, or when we connecting with our partner, or we want stronger and deeper emotions, it means that we want to vibrate. Okay, more. People always say chemistry, never say butterflies, never say, understanding, how they understand this sexuality, how they approach each other, right? So, and eros energy, to me, it's our marker. Adults have sexual energy, and we accept everyone, every person that we see, we accept by eros marker. Some people you fancy and you like, and some don't. Okay, and of course there is opposite sex attraction, and there is the same sex attraction, right? So that also related to sexual energy, right? Eros. That's how we choose on dating. Okay, which we fancy and which person you like, through those markers, sexuality. Okay, so that's how we will see, and that's how we will evaluate everyone. right? When we become adults, we pay attention. Okay, sexual energy or eros energy is when we are in our prime, when we are in our confident state, when we are adults being strong. And for example, I speak about my topic. Okay, I speak with confidence and I'm being relaxed. Okay, and someone is standing on the stage talking about quantum physics and being very sexy as well because they are in their element. Okay, they are in their eros energy, right? So eros energy for women and for men, okay, vibrates in a different way. Okay, but that's how we connect, through eros energy. If we lose that connection, okay, we change our poles. Okay, what that means is, for example, for example, unhappy women, okay, do not smell that much sexually. Okay, they don't have different that excitement. They do not attract women, and you would see that men, and you would see that, or you would say that men don't see her, or the men who are in a negative vibration, in a different vibration, are not attractive to women, right? What happens also with sexual energy, it has masculine and feminine side, right? And we have both. Okay, and very often women and men change the poles, right? Women become very masculine and men become very feminine. Okay, and that's where the desire issue and low sexual drive comes from. Okay, very simple example is when hot and passionate lovers start living together and they got a big load of the routine. Okay, housework, the love goes through the window, disappears. Okay, because woman is so occupied and busy with, doing cleaning, washing, shopping, babies, blah blah blah. It's not so sexy anymore, right? Okay, and then she become in charge, she become responsible, she start planning, and she goes into masculine energy. Okay, and then she becomes a mom. Okay, and then what happens? You do not fancy, a mom, right? Unless you are a child. Okay, so men become children, okay, then become babies, or they become in a feminine energy. So that's what I'm saying. Energies in general have poles, and people are playing, right? By their action, by the life together, they are how to say, moving to one side, okay, going to the other side, right? And they don't know what's happening, why they have a low sexual drive, and what are the reasons. Okay, so the first reason is, of course, women and men change their poles. Okay, their sexual energy changes. Okay, women start vibrating like men, and then they not become attractive to each other because men cannot fancy men energy, right? Masculine energy, right? And in the other side, men become very feminine, and then the women do not fancy this guy because he is not brutal, he is not masculine, he is not, in charge, he is not, strong. She chose someone else, right? So there are different vibrations, okay, in our body, and different roles in life. Okay, and that's the whole thing. What's happening in our photo shoot, we play, okay, and the adult games, and there are role play scenarios, and Valentine Day probably will be that day when we play the most. Okay, I'm not saying that we don't play the other days, but Valentine Day is to celebrate, of course, to celebrate love, to create make love scenes, scenarios, to create hot and sexy movies, okay, to create fantasy photo shoots, right? To try new things, experiment, toys, props, right? Different kind of ideas what couple has, and of course, everyone is asking my opinion, my direction, my advice during the erotic photo shoot or a video session, right? So Valentine is coming, and I am getting ready. Okay, I'm getting ready. Like every year, I believe that Valentine is my topic. Okay, and that's where I speak. I speak for couples who madly, deeply, truly in love. Okay, and they don't need any help. They vibrate this energy. When they are in the studio, I do not have many questions. I just relaxed. Okay, that's an amazing time. Okay, I am just soaking in and I am in that vibration. Okay, I came from the broken family, and this erotic photography experience with couples probably was that kind of need and longing to see that vibration. Okay, because you see, there are couples who are very happy together, who are intact, who are having a deep relationship, deep connection. And of course, there are couples who are broken, okay, who are broken and who even dead, okay. And the dead couples, it means that the energy levels are very low. Okay, and what that means is that they just lost themselves. Okay, lost part of themselves. Okay, and then they, like I said, move from one vibration to the other. So women become masculine vibration, men become feminine vibration. You know, there are different vibrations. There are children vibration, right? When woman becomes a child, scared, anxious, and you see children are very much dependent. Okay, so that's a vibration when it's not exciting for a man to mate with. Okay, it's like an incest energy. Okay, it's like a child energy. The same what happens for the woman if the man goes in a child vibration. Okay, she is not fancying him because she doesn't want, you know, a baby constantly looking after, caring, and so on. Okay, so that's what happens with adults. Okay, the adults get aging, they are getting older, but their energy vibration changed and the relationships on that energy based changed. Okay, that's what happening when I see couples. I try to recognize, okay, what party, you know, is where. Okay, and like I say, if they are in their own element, if they in their own vibration, you know, doing their roles, right? It's fun. It's fun for me, it's fun for them. Okay. When they are off, right, off their element and switched off, right, or even worse, right, one is maybe in a mommy's energy or daddy's energy and so on, then it's hard work for me. Fun for them maybe to see what's happening and stuff, but it's a very energy draining photo shoot. Okay, so couples can arrive in a different state, in a different phase to have an experience, and the majority of them need therapy, right? But what I see and what I've experienced is that you see there are a lot of psychologists, sexologists, psychoanalytics. There are a lot of people who work with the couples, but talking don't help. Okay, don't really help because there is a very high number of people who are splitting up. Okay, so I believe by doing things together, by taking action, is the best approach. Okay, is one thing. The other thing, I believe that you see when they are in a couple, if they believe that there is something there for them, right, or they want to find out, it's up to them. You see, the adults do not change if they would not take the decision that they want to change. You know, that's why they are adults. That's why, you know. So that's the thing. It's always up to them. And new experiences and new adventures, right? Which I create in my studio can indicate where they are, who they are, where they at. So erotic photo shoots are created for all, you know, couples and for all adults. Okay, but like I said, Valentine will be for adults who are in a great sexual energy and vibration, and they will be deepening their bond. Okay, and there will be couples who don't care. Okay, don't care or don't want to see each other. Okay, or don't want to celebrate anything, or just fed up with each other, or just in the friend zone. Okay, or or in a conflict, in a crisis. Okay, so there are all kind of couples out there. Okay, and when I book a photo shoot, I never know who is coming. You see, by the email and by the communication, I can tell. Okay, but only I am able to analyze my couple when I'm doing a photo shoot, an after photo shoot. Okay, when I see this artwork, when I see photography, when I actually see them, how they doing it, what's happening during the photo shoot, how they feel, are they genuine, are they faking, are they pretending, are they playing roles, are they wearing masks, okay, are they seriously doing it for each other, and in depth creating, and they know what that is, sexual energy. Okay, they are just there to tick the box. There are many of situations, okay, out there, and the art is like an x-ray. People can create an art and see who they are. That's why they hire photographer professional, not to create. You see, there are photographers and studios out there who will create just the beautiful pictures. Okay, just the beautiful pictures, staged. That was probably majority of us want an amazing, beautiful, hot and sexy pictures, right? No one just want, just go and try and not sure what they do. So I say that hot and sexy pictures is a bonus. Okay, but for me it's the most important to actually analyze people and show them from every angle and aspect in every moment, to put them in a situations that you see, I can extract that information, I can extract and take that energy out. Okay, that is my goal, right? So when I finish, I will check the messages. Okay, and by now I am talking, right? So unhappy women do not smell. Okay, sex, that's why that, like I say, you can evaluate their energy level. Okay, by the smell, right? I mean, that's something what is you cannot measure. Right? The things, energetical things, we cannot really measure. Sexual things, we cannot really measure. Okay, but I know, because I've been more than 20 years in adult business and experience. I straight away know, okay, what level they are, at what percentage. I even have this kind of like a thermometer of the hotness of the couple in my head. Okay, spinning how hot they are, from 100 to 0, in which scale, at what level they are. Okay, that's how I measure the couples. Okay, so low sexual drive, of course, lower energy. Every energy you can lift it up. Okay, and there are ways how to stimulate it. Okay, there are ways how you can get yourself to a higher energy flow. Okay, of course, and we know that it's all depends on our hormones, right? What the hormones will do. Okay, but like I say, when women take action, take control, they drift into a masculine function and into a masculine energy. Okay, and that disbalance just how to say, bring to a low sexual drive. Okay, and couples just drifting apart. Okay, that's most of the time the main reason when people are changing the roles, okay, in the relationship. Let me quickly check the messages, and I will continue with the budget photo shoot. Okay, and I will say hi, and I will say hi as well. Hi, hello. There are a lot of hearts today. Valentine is coming. I can feel that. Okay. Hi, hello. Hi, hello. Hi, hello. Hi, hello. Okay, hi, hello, hi, hello, just hello. Wow, you're so cute. Thank you. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, hello. Okay, I don't see, I just see one message here. Okay, what are those messages? Hi, hello, happy Sunday. I love your last movie. What movie? I didn't post many movies, but thank you. What was the last one? Thank you. I see better what you are saying. Yes, I'm talking about sexual energy and sexual vibrations. Okay, and not everyone can understand this. If people are at the survival mode, okay, they do not get that information. Okay, that's the thing. Yeah, there is many things to talk about. I love how you look up. Thank you. Throw me a kiss. Nope. Okay, oh my god, I want to release it so bad, but I am on the date and holding. Okay, that's very useful information. Okay, your lips are amazing. Right, okay, thank you for that. You destroy me. My fingers still stinky. I read everything, you see. How you feel it. The energy, you mean, right? You feel it in your body. You feel it in your body. You starting it in your body. Okay. Energy. That's very actually I can talk about the energy a little bit more. How the energy starts. Okay. Does the stone has the energy? When the stone has the energy? Does anyone knows? Stone has the energy when you throw it. Okay. So our body is made from water, right? When and the water has the most of the energy? When it's a waterfall. Okay. The river, does it have the energy? Yes, it does. But if you block the river and you made it as a swamp, okay, and the water is standing, okay, the energy becomes rotten, rotten energy. Okay, so sexuality is very similar. Okay, if you understand how the energy flows, at my studio, I make them move and do a lot of things what related to sexual energy and especially touching their private parts. Okay, touching their body and dressing. Okay, that's a very big trigger for people to undress in front of the camera and to undress in front of the stranger. It actually escalates the energy. Okay, and of course most of the time energy starts from the negative vibration. Okay, negative vibration, it's lower than the zero. Okay, and then you coming up when it comes to a positive vibration, when you have an interaction with someone. Okay, unless you can calm yourself down and impact yourself and you are very much self-aware. Okay, so when I speak with people, I see straight away when they're vibrating in a negative vibration. It's visible on their facial expression and it's visible on their body language. Body never lies. Okay. You could see that the person is, it's not showing anything, it's not doing, it's rejecting you. You could see straight away. Okay. That's the negative vibration when people are, shy, feeling embarrassed, okay, feeling scared, feeling nervous. That's the negative vibration. Okay. That's the negative vibration. Positive vibration, when you are in the mood, when you are start playing, Eros energy, it's a creative, playful energy. Okay? Playful energy. When some people saying when the God is inside you, it's like a playing, it's like, letting you to do many things and experiment with yourself. Okay? You are not limited. You are not shrinked by some beliefs, by some, what will think, what someone will, if something. That's when I am communicating with my couples or with the singles, I driving them off negative vibration into a positive one. Okay. And of course, in the same time, I'm telling them what to do. Okay, because there are a lot of people who don't know what is the sexual energy, how to look sexy, how to express sexual energy, how to relax in front of the camera, in front of the lights. Okay, do the photo shoot, what to create and how. I show them. Okay, I show them. They learn a lot. Okay, and there are, yes, no inhibitions. Exactly, exactly. You see, when you are in my field, okay, when people are with me, right, they feel a certain energy flow from me, right? It's a different flow than from the other people. I am practicing I am practicing different religion, religion, which is love, which is sexuality. Okay. Sexuality, it's a confidence. Okay. Sexuality is always sexy. You don't have to be naked to be sexy. Okay, we know a lot of how to say professionals who are in their element, who they're in their authentic energy. They look very sexy to us, right? Sportsmen, drivers, speakers, politician, strong energy. They in their vibe, in their zone. That's what is sexy is, right? That's the eros energy. And on eros energy you build a foundation and a connection, right? And that's what is the adulthood is. Okay, when people feel shy and nervous, they move away from their adult energy, because only children are scared, frightened, don't know what to do, yes, doubting themselves, being nervous, right? Children. So that's what happens with adult people, they fall into this trap, into that zone, and you need to drag them out. Or, I mean, I dragging them down from negative vibration into the positive, and only there we can create. And every person have their own individual timing, okay, that when they are hitting that mark and going into that zone, okay, I can see this. I can see that person is finally relaxed, and he start creating, he's actually start doing something. He understands why he is there, what he is supposed to do, what he is feeling in that moment, why he is feeling, and it's amazing, it's mesmerizing, you know. But there are studios who will just do it, okay, and just shoot your body, okay. And what I mean by that is, there are intimacy, when people have intimate connection and they don't feel nothing, okay. The olden days and the reproduction times are related to this, that they were doing babies and women were not not in love, not in passion, not in desire. They were just doing their job, responsibility, and so on. Okay, so there are times, okay, when people are doing it just for sake of doing it. Okay, so I when I see this what's happening in my studio, I always explain them that there is another way. Okay, and it has to be an energy behind it. Okay, not a physical action, right? And that's where the eros is, that's where the creativity is. Okay, and that's where people practicing a simple thing, okay, being creative with themselves, being impulsive, being open, being relaxed, okay, being people sometimes even embarrassed to discuss, to talk about. When they're booking a photo shoot, they cannot say any specifics, okay, or they want something but they too shy to tell, okay. And I feel like I have to guess, and many times I am in this position that guessing and suggesting and opening up, many topics for them, right? So that's what I do. Okay, let me just quickly stop and see. Let me stop and see what we're talking here. Is there any messages? Okay, let me, hello. Yes, hello. Hi, hello. How you feel about mass debating. How do you want me to feel? You see, mass debating, it means that there are debating many people. Okay, right? So you see, energy is contagious, right? If there will be no mass debating, that means that the energy is not contagious. Okay, so there is something wrong then, right? So I feel absolutely normal about that. What is your safe word? What is my safe word? I learn a lot of safe words here on TikTok because if I speak not safe words, they will block me. So that's what it is. You're very smart lady. Thank you so much. No inhibitions, that's correct. Are you Dixon Cider? Dixon. Um, no idea. Can this help relationship? Of course. This is the only way. Okay. This is the only way. Do you think that people would like to go to psychologists and talk? Some people are embarrassed. Okay. This is the only way to resolve your own situation. You know, when people are ill, okay, majority of illness comes from energetical reasons, okay? 90% of illnesses that we have is energy based, okay? That's how it is. So it means that if you are an energy generator and you can restore your body and you can speak with your subconscious mind, right? Then you can tell your body to fix yourself. If you can control, if you're in control. Okay, what that means in control. Imagine man comes to the photo shoot and he says, I would like to have an erection photo shoot and maybe come shots. And he's not even able to control his erection, you know? That's when you are out of tune with your body because you are not able even to do that, right? You're driving a car and you turn to the left, but car is just going straight and don't care what you're saying. You see, you know that? So that's what that is. Okay, and there are many people who are out of the tune. Okay, and the older they will get, the more illnesses they will get. Your body is constructed, it's a machine, okay, which is designed to fix itself from any kind of condition, right? So, erotic energy or eros energy is one of the most important topics people need to discuss in their life and understand and practice. Okay. So, I'm talking about that right here, right now. Okay. Can this help relationship? Like I said, our relationship most of the time getting out of tune. Okay, women become masculine energy, men become feminine energy. Okay, or they become babies and then parents. Okay, it's a hierarchy energy as well. Okay, so the change happens in that couple which was in love and vibrated the same energy on the energy levels. Okay, and you need to balance the energies. When you're getting ill, you need to balance the energies. Yeah, including cancers and tumors, including that. That's an energy illness created by an ego, okay, which is protecting your body. Let me just quickly tell you about this. So when we're growing up, okay, in our energy field, there is an ego which is growing through the stages. Freud explained through the stages. I can mention two: anal stage and oral stage. Okay. Right, but there are ego. When we're growing up, then in the ego there is a feminine and masculine energy, right? When we're growing up, we are actually getting a set of alter egos, and alter egos are related to our sexual fantasies. Okay, and that's where all our desires, addictions comes from. Okay, and of course there are good guys and there are bad guys, and I call them demons, but psychologist or psychoanalytic will say that this is alter egos. Okay, That's the name of it. Okay, what's happening in the relationship? Okay, all these things get mixed up. All these things get mixed up, right? There are addictions, okay, and there are egos, an ego created to protect you. Okay, it's like your immune system physically. When your body is a physical machine and you have immune system, and when you're a baby you're developing your immune system. When you are a baby you're also developing your energy system. Okay, so the ego, okay, protecting you. And ego is related to all your traumas, right? All your traumas. And your traumas are saved in your subconscious mind. Okay. And when you're getting stressed, when you're getting, kind of situations in life, they got triggered. And your ego is there to protect you. Okay. So your immune system is protecting you from viruses, from, how to say, there are bacteria, there are different kind of parasites, whatever. There are creatures living in your body. Okay. You are not sterile, right? But you developed your immune system through the childhood. The same happened, you developed your energy system protection with the ego. Okay, and ego then later start producing a lot of cells to protect you, and those cells are tumorous and cancerous cells. That's what produces you, this protecting you, protecting you, protecting you, protecting you, and then you have so many of them. Okay, so this is energetically based energy. That's why it is important for people to learn about energies. Okay, how to process that information, right? What you need to know to process that information which is stored in your subconscious mind. Of course, you need a creative energy. And of course, you need a relationship. And of course, you need a partner. Partner is your remedy. Okay, partner is your medicine box. Okay, partner who will release you from stress. Okay, balance your hormone system. Okay, balance your I don't know, cardiovascular system. This is the first one being affected when you are out of the vibration. Okay, there are a lot of heart disease and strokes and so on and so on. Okay, so yeah, okay, so energies, Eros energy, Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is very important, actually. I know it's a marketing, I know it's financially based, okay, but it is cool that we can have, we can have one day to celebrate. I'm not saying that we should be celebrating one day. I believe that Valentine should be every day. How about that? How about that? Okay, Valentine every day would be amazing. Okay, so yes, erotic energy is your savior. Okay, because you see how it is Eros energy. I can explain you if someone watching me first time. Eros energy is about novelty, it's about risk taking, it's about desire, and it's about the unknown, and it's about being on the edge. That is an Eros creative energy. That's how we came, right? We were created in one way. All the humanity, every person came only through one gate. Okay. And of course it's a sexual energy, right? This is the biggest and strongest resource. When I was younger, I always said, I don't need food. I just need love and make love. That's what I said because I believed how powerful that energy is and it was filling me up. Okay. So that it is very important. It helps you very beautiful. It helps, yes, thank you. Does pineapples help with testosterone replacement? You know what the testosterone infidelity helps with the testosterone? The testosterone produces not with pineapples, my darling. My darling, yes. The testosterone produces with the new experiences. Okay, that's why men go and cheat. okay, because they feel more masculine. There is a bigger testosterone dose in there, okay. But also you can create testosterone dose, but like I say, exploring your eros energy, okay. It means that going with yourself and with your relationship to a new level, to a new high. If you play the Xbox game, then you would know what that means. There are levels in there, okay. It's the same, like there is levels in the relationship, okay. People think that they hit the crisis in their relationship, but actually they just end one level, okay, and they need to find another way to enter a second one for them, okay. That's why I'm discussing energies here, because that's the way how to do it, okay. Pineapples ladies eat, okay, to burn the fat, okay. So testosterone produced in the eros energy, risking doing risky things together, doing unknown things, unfamiliar things. That's when you do it. But men usually decide to change partners, okay, right? That's how they feel manly, okay. That raises it. What is that raises it? Hi, hello, hi, hello. Okay, I see someone familiar. Yes, that is a disease, social anxiety. It's not a disease, okay? It's not a disease, it's an addiction. But it's an addiction through an alter ego situation, okay? And alter egos created the whole social media, okay? If you, that's my theory, okay? That's my theory. Okay, because it consumes a lot of time and a lot of energy. Okay, and who are eating humanity? Demons. Okay, demons are there above us. Okay, people think they have a choice. Okay, they think they have a choice, but actually they don't. Okay, they're here working as a food for demons. Okay, that's how it is. So that is why it is very important to vibrate in a different energy and not to be the food, okay, not to be the food. you know Today I was listening to one guy who was explaining about astral, when people dying, they changing the earth astral to another higher dimension, and when they see those demons, okay, when people dying, they are able to see different dimensions, and that's why they are so like dying and scared, okay. There are different ways of dying and so on, but yeah, everything. What You see how I define myself, okay. So those demons, they need food. That's why the humanity been created, to feed them, okay. They are not able to feed through by the energy. Human creates energy, so humans are the food, right? The only way how you will feed this, and demons are interested just in one thing, okay, to lock you down, to put you, to that you will be stuck, okay, depressed, okay, uneducated, unaware of what's happening, okay. You would not be able to, to leave this planet in the other way, okay. So there are these addictions, there are these, like you said, all these depressions, anxieties, or what on. That's how they feed on. You see, humans vibrate positive and negative energy. They are interested to keep you in the negative energy, because during that negative information or a negative vibe, your blood changes and your blood cocktail, hormonal cocktail changes. Okay, that is chemically proven. Okay, so they are inflicting people with the situations, with the circumstances and the atmosphere, that they would not vibrate in a positive energy, because when they are in a positive energy, they are developing, they are blossoming, they are evolving. Okay, that's how it is. And negative energy in humans body vibrates much longer than positive. Okay, if you are in the negative vibration, you vibrating 1.5 hours. Okay, till it stops. Okay, if you in a positive vibration, okay, positive vibration, it is also contagious. You can take it from somewhere, right? From somewhere. It's only 5 minutes. Okay, so we are so much have to be aware and in control of our body and our vibration because we aging. Okay, and we feeding other astrals channels. Seriously, you know. I will be talking about this later, but today's topic is about Valentine. So yes, anxiety is one of the ways, is one of the channels how they're feeding. They putting you into a negative vibration, so you would be just consumed by that. Okay, during that time, you see, when you are in a negative vibration, you kind of cannot let the God inside of you because God is only in a positive love feeling, you know, freedom, love, creativity, you know, all these positive vibes inside you. Okay, and you channeling in a different way. That's why I'm doing a lot of creative work. Okay, because demons love people who are creative and like you say, intelligent. They love that food. Okay, they love it, right? And so they are more even, you know, around you than the other people. This is a totally different quality food for them, right? That's how it is. Something probably new for you. Just do it, practice it. Practice it is one thing. First, before practicing, you know, you need to be aware of what's happening and what vibration you are on. What just happened to you, you know, because there are, you see, those demons are like, you know, if you talk about addictions, they will create a situation that you would come back to that addiction. They would create an action in a moment, you know, it just they will test you and test you and test you. This is ridiculous even. You know that you are in this game. Okay, when you get older and older, you will understand that every morning you're loading into the game, which is the same, and if you would not change, you will have the same day. Okay, seriously. Okay, and you are playing this game on the different rules. You think you have a choice. Okay, you have a choice in here, but they are controlling you. You see, they are sitting in your subconscious mind. Okay, they are initiating things. They are telling you things. Okay, they're very clever. And these are alter egos. They're very clever. But there are good guys as well, right? And good guys want to play. They are playful. They are creative. They are curious. Okay, the good guys. Okay, how tall are you? That's a very, how to say, important question. 1 meter 70, I am without shoes. Okay, enjoy mass debating. Okay, I am enjoying that. Yes, I'm recording this video and enjoying this. Thank you. Pretty smile. Thank you. Poor man. Poor people, yes. But there are not poor, you know. There are a lot of people now who are realizing what they're doing. Okay, and coming out of this. And before, yes, everyone was slave. Can you imagine living in the slavery? You kind of think that you are free, you know, but different kind of slavery. You know, it's just getting more and more advanced. If you look at the history, now we kind of think that we are free, but everyone is attached to social media, to the gadget, and feeding that big beast. Yes. Okay, those lips are incredible. Thank you. It's a makeup. How do you handle a situation when you get man excited at the session? Look, we are creating erotic photo shoots to get excited and to get real experiences. Okay, that's why we do it. Okay, I'm not asking anyone to fake or stage. Okay, do you understand that erotic energy it's a flow? You cannot just take two steps and then say stop. Okay, don't flow now. Don't just do anything now. Okay, so the only control I have is a price list. Okay, and we have an agreement before. If that's included in the price list, okay, and like in the photo shoot that he's choosing, there is no control. It's unlimited shoot. Okay, there is a reason why I'm making this, so that people will be in that vibration, see who they are, see for themselves how they performing, how they feel during that performance, how they look. Just analytics, analyzing them, analyzing performance, analyzing looks, experience, posing, everything together. So the only control is of course a budget. If there is a limited budget, they don't have an unlimited shoot. Okay, that's the control. But in the reality, majority of men would like to have an erotic photo shoot with erection. Okay, with erection. That's why they're doing it, to get turned on. Okay, and to check. It's like, some guys said this is on their bucket list. Some will say for confidence booster. Many reasons why they're doing it. Okay, I am doing it because I want to see the energy flow. Energy flow, it's a data. Okay, you can't visually tell, but you can feel it, and you of course can put it in a picture. When you're making art, and the most famous art already created, it has an energy. You see, it has an energy. That's why people can stay there really long time and enjoy that art. Okay, because it has the data in there, right? And when you create, you prepare for this photo shoot, for that shot, for that session. Okay, you're going into this energy step by step. It's not that you come to the studio, take your pants off, and it's already there, the energy flow. Some people need time to create it. Not everyone is that fast, you know. So sexual energy, it's a flow, and very often it grows gradually. Okay, and then people create an erection. There is times when people already with an erection, but we are working on it. There are stages, of course. So yeah, so that's what I do. Erotic photo shoots. Okay, this is my job. So when man gets excited, he gets excited, and I'll take pictures of that in all the way possible, you know. And also, I make cum shots. Okay, and when they get excited, and if they want to have a creative cum shots, we agree on that. We discuss how we do it, what will be the best options, and so on to create, right? So that's what we do. Hi, just join. Hi, hello. No ego, no growth. You see, ego. And like I say, ego is there to protect you. Okay. And ego is there to stop you. Okay. Stop you from doing, of course, many things as well. Okay. But yeah, personality grow through the new experiences, and of course grow through pain, through uncomfortable situations, right? That's how we grow. This is the way. Thank you so much for my voice. Thank you so much. I wish I could teach my girl that. The information is coming and she will find. If you see, people are meeting and people are gathering information on their time when they need it. Okay? You can't push this information into anyone's head. Okay? Everyone find information on the right time. Okay, so there will be right time for her. I believe so. Okay, your eyes are very beautiful. Thank you. Okay, let me just thank you. I never heard it put that way about social anxiety. Good. I am speaking my mind. Okay, so that's how I think. That is my opinion, right? And that is something what. That's how I create life around me. Thank you so much. I'm very interested. Thank you. I seen psychologists before, but not like you. Okay, I have medical qualifications, but I'm not psychologist. I'm very interested in psychology, but I approach psychology through my art. Okay, I changed profession here into art and photography and start making pictures, and I start noticing things. Okay, that you can impact human with a photography. Okay, right. I needed to stop because TikTok is asking me to verify myself, and so I did. So yes, there is a topic, phototherapy, okay, which is one of the psychology versions, how people can work on themselves. Okay, and I just bumped into it by myself, and I've realized that there are many things about photography that people don't know. Okay, and one of the things I understand that we are taking our pictures, and we are also able to take our energy channels and document that. Okay, the same like we're doing with X-ray, with medical pictures. Okay, what that means, energy channel, it means that if you take a picture and it's charged with a certain energy, you will come back to that image 10 later years, 20 years later, no matter how many years later, your memory will archive that, and you will remember that moment, how you felt, what I said, even in that picture, that you reacted this way. That what means data in a photography. Okay, that's what means data. And I believe, okay, that people who will charge their photography with a certain data will be able to go back in time, okay, heal themselves from different conditions. And like I say, all the conditions, 90% coming from energy disbalance, okay, our energy field changes, right? Fluctuates. Our life is never stays the same. It's constantly changing. Nature is also constantly changing. It is not a surprise that our energy changes, okay, or our body changes. People very often want to stay in one body or be the same shape, the same form every time. They would need to maintain that exactly the same environment, and like that's quite challenging, for everyone. But there are people who do that. Can do energy come from reading a book? Of course. Energy, it's a flow, right? Poetry, music, voice, right? Creativity, right? Everything what is creative, it's an energy. You see how that is? So, of course. But the most important thing is that there are different flows of energy. Okay? You understand? I don't listen all the music because I could recognize the negative energy and I would stop listening. Okay? Because our mind is recording. You can put, like, you need to protect what you put in your mind. Okay? This is for you to control, right? So if you excited about this book and you feel rejuvenated, you feel like you're feeding yourself, like you are eating that book, then it means you need it, right? If there is something wrong when you reading it or something is disturbing, I would not suggest to read it. Okay? Because that's not the energy that you need. Okay? That's how it is. First, psychoanalyzing energy devotee. Stay for a few seconds. Congrats, demons. Nah. This is, psychologists would say, that this is alter egos. Alter egos were discovered in the 18th century, but I call them demons because I'm able to see them closer. Okay? When I spoke about this with one of my very good friends, okay, and she's managing clinics, hospitals, 3 hospitals. And I said to her that you are exposed to illnesses because people visiting hospitals when they have a health issue, okay? You are exposed to specific energy, okay? And illness is this balance of the energy, and that's of course related to negative demons. I would say like that, right? Sexual business or adult business, which I am in for more than 20 years, is exposed to different demons. Okay? Like I said, in your body lives bacteria, viruses, worms, whatever, there is a list of who lives in there. In your energy body, there are alter egos, and they also have hierarchy, and there also are positive and negative, or a good ones or a bad ones. Okay, I'm just simplifying that conversation. Okay, and sexuality and sexual fantasies being, perverted ideas, fetish, BDSM, there are a lot of stuff in there. Okay, in our sexuality, in our eros energy, which are related to alter egos. Okay, that's one of the markers of our markers. Okay, even Freud mentioned, okay, that perverts, perverts, okay, these are adults, okay, adults who in one of the stages of the developing, when the egos are developing, okay, just, if you would read it, you will see what is going wrong there, okay? They've developed in the ego stage in the childhood, okay? In the childhood. So when the sexual energies come, right, and I create erotic photo shoot and people come with their sexual fantasies, okay, I can see their alter egos, or in other way, I can say that I see their demons, okay? That's how I name them. I'm exposed to this. I see them. People have them. Most of the time, they hiding them. Okay, they hiding them, and they are sitting in our subconscious mind anyway. Okay, consciously, it is very hard for us to indicate. Okay, we understand what we fancy. We understand our likes. We don't know why. Okay, we don't know why. Okay, it just doesn't get erect. It just doesn't get erect. It's a blood flow. There is an alter ego who is controlling you, okay, and stopping your blood flow, right? Have you tried medicine? Is it getting erected when you directly take some kind of a stimulation, different kind of check for yourself? Yeah, see how it is, because usually it's a mental situation. Okay, erection and all the fantasies and our desires and our wants come from here. Okay, and our demons or alter egos sit in our subconscious mind, right? You treat your clients like royalty. No, I treat my clients like my best friends. Okay, I'm very simple person, down to earth. Okay, they come to they come to my studio. Okay, and there is one video which on the s- subtitles there was something there with translating, and yes, it's been said like that. I was not changing it because it made funny, right? Transcripts. I can understand you so well. Thank you. Thank you for confirming that. Okay, not everyone can understand what I'm saying. Okay. You notice everything with your pictures. Yes, that is so true with photography. I don't notice everything. Okay, I notice a lot. Okay, but the reason why I am giving all the artwork that I create from that negative vibration, or from the moment when people are awkward, scared, nervous, worry about, have lots of inhibitions and so on. That is a negative vibration. And then they see that transition inside of them, which I am working with them during that moment, right? With my energy, with my knowledge, with my experience, right? Okay. And I'm transforming them in the same time. Okay. That's why this session is more effective than any other, because you would take really a long time, okay, to do that mental transformation. With photography, you can take that into different level. And what that means is that you are actually recording yourself in a certain situations and the moments that you have not recorded ever yourself. Okay, no one placed you in that position. Okay, comfortable, not comfortable, you are not performing that way in front of any, professional, right? No conversation can reveal, your situation, your body vibration, and your mental state when you are naked and when you're touching yourself. Okay, no blah 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 situation can cover that. Okay, so I'm putting people in a very risky frisky zone. Okay, and that's where all the demons come out. So then later when they look at themselves, only they can identify this, only they can identify, because looking at their pictures, everything is just coming out. They do not like themselves, there is something wrong about themselves, they reminded of something or someone, there are a lot of moments that comes out. That is a psychoanalytical stage for themselves. Okay, if you would not work and you would not talk to them, you would not reveal. But in any way, getting naked, okay, and exposing yourself, that's the trigger. That's the trigger. You try, you try to undress in front of a stranger, okay, and see how you feel. And of course, you need an adequate someone. Someone adequate and someone experienced, maybe, that would help. But you will see for yourself how it feels when you start performing, when you start doing a list of things, okay, that you've been told to do. It's cleaning up all your pipes, okay, and it's coming out from your subconscious mind. And then later when people are analyzing their artwork, they see a lot of things about themselves, and of course I am able to change those files, broken files, into the good ones. That's why I'm doing it. Okay, so I'm not able to notice, okay, but that person who is doing and who is having an experience able to notice everything, because that's been recorded by me, okay, by me. I am able to stop that moment, and they are able to trace and evaluate their progress and understand in which moment they've been where and at where. And sexuality is not the thing to do, but the place to go. Okay, and that's what we're doing. We're going with them to certain places, and especially with the couples. Okay, what the fuck doesn't TikTok show Pretty Woman and anymore? Seriously, TikTok show Pretty Woman on anymore? Seriously, I am so sorry that you don't have a boyfriend. I am not sorry. I am not sorry, okay? I am not sorry. I've already told about my boyfriend. My partner died recently, okay? So I'm not looking for a boyfriend, but very soon, maybe. If you put on makeup and dress up a little bit, you could get a man and have kids one day. My oldest son is 28. My youngest is a teenager. What you talking about? If you put a face or a profile picture, you would understand who you are, okay? Because you will be able to see yourself. That's the first step for you to understand life. Identify yourself, okay? People who do not have their own pictures, they have identity crisis. So that's the first step, okay? To to being awakened and understand about their energy and acceptance. Okay, not to hide. I like you. You are not afraid to be real woman. You know, we are gonna die very soon, all of us. What to be afraid of? Ego as independent protector is fresh. Your job has given you deep, unique insight. Yes, 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 that's very true. That's very true. Ego, it's a huge protector, but it's a killer. And I'm really glad that it's a killer because it will awaken a lot of people. So that's what killing people is, an ego. And that's why they are all in hospitals. Okay? Because of the energy disbalance. Droopy, why you come on the spread negative energy towards this wonderful woman? We cannot avoid, okay? We cannot avoid bacteria or viruses, okay? They're everywhere. They're strengthening our immune system, okay? That's how, you know, in my studio, I have shadows, darkness, okay? And then I bring light, okay? There are no darkness when you bring light, okay? And the best things or the best artworks happens in a shadow and light fight, okay? So that's what I would say. So we need this negative energy in our life, otherwise we would not evolve, okay? And humanity will be slaves, okay, for the rest of their lives on this planet, okay? And now I believe that we see many things, we discuss, we created a language that we can understand each other, right? Okay, and so we can evolve together. Not everyone will go, some will die, reincarnation will happen, okay, and then they will come back and be here, and some will continue as the stars because they are full of great energy, right? Droopy, you come to spread negative. Okay, I think your boy has a crush on you. Yes, I do. Mine gets erect in 30 seconds. That's good to know. You should be very proud. Okay, it's get erected. I don't need it to. Then you know how to say, you get experience the Eros energy. No comprendo. That's okay. Okay. No comprendo, not for everyone. Okay. Do you have a pretty friends you can show us? Pretty friends. Pretty friends. You know, I speak about my work here. Okay. Pretty friends that I can show are the escort models. I am an adult business and I create erotic photo shoots. Okay. For singles and for couples. Okay, and if they want a pretty friend, they hire an escort model for their fantasies. Where is the spice? Yes, you need the frisky risky sometimes. There has to be a moderate, not to disbalance it, but risky frisky very often. Some people soar in the front of the camera. Majority people who are mature think they are not photogenic and they are thinking there is something wrong with them. Okay, sorry about my partner. That's life. You write about negative. Yes. Okay, very personal. Right. Thank you so much. It was a long video and I was going to talk about budget lovers and non-sexual experiences. Let me maybe very quickly just to announce that, okay? Because there are people who has a budget, okay, but want to have unlimited shoot, okay? And before I was okay with that, but now I can see, you know, the problem, how you can have with a limited budget and limited shoot, okay? I can see now that there is a problem there, okay? So budget people, right, have a limited shoot just for a very simple reason, right? And that reason is because there are a lot of people who would just want to have a relief, okay? And this is not like, an escort place, okay? We can hire escorts for them, right? But I believe that there is a mark now for me where I start my unlimited shoot, okay? And people on the budget will have just, portraits, semi-nude, okay, a nude experience, but non-sexual, right? The glamour, boudoir, photography, right? And artistic nudes. That will be available on the budget for budget people. For people who would like to have unlimited shoot, okay, they should go on unlimited budget. I think that would be fair, energy balance and energy exchange, right? So let me just finish that, and I hope I will translate tomorrow. I've answered, I think, all the comments and all the questions, so that is good today. Okay, and everyone who stayed, have a good time, have a good evening, and I'm finishing my translation. Thank you so much, and see you later. See you later. Bye. Bye here. End it. Yes.